Hi, this is Sudhamani, your awesome success coach. I'm the creator of Awesome System and Awesome Formula to make money while you sleep. And this video is spur of the moment video. When I sent my webinar registration link to a friend of mine this morning, he asked me what is in it for me. And then I thought I should do a video because everyone would be having the same question. What is in it for them? So this is how this video came about. It's not well formed. None of my videos for this particular webinar is professionally made. I am in a state where I couldn't get a professional video or a video with my face on done because of so many things around me. So I thought I'll just do a PowerPoint video and share why should you attend the webinar. Before I go and give you an idea of what you can do with the information which I would be sharing at the webinar on July the 11th at 4 p.m. British Standard Time. Please note it down and be there. And I know you haven't seen me before, you haven't seen me talking, but I'll tell you, I have not been doing the video or anything. There was no need for me to do it because I've already been an high paid consultant. So it's never occurred to me that I should be doing. And lately, about 2 years ago, I've changed my target market to small business owners and entrepreneurs who are the backbone of the economy. So that's how this is all is coming about. That's why you don't see much of a history. And I've been an introvert as well. I'm social media shy, I must say. You haven't seen much of it. Even though I'm a digital marketer and digital and technology person, I'm an introvert. But emotionally intelligent though. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm a technologist. I'm tech entrepreneur. I've been doing the business since I finished my college in 1995. We developed a forum type. That was our first venture after finishing the uni, along with a couple of my friends. We wanted to help our fellow students with the questions in Java, C++, and object-oriented programming and that kind of stuff. So that's how my journey as an entrepreneur started. So why am I doing this now? Why should you be doing this? And this is about me changing my. It's new me now. Yeah, it's a new me. Let me tell you a story about in 2008. I lost everything. I don't talk about this, and nowadays people say, oh, if you talk about it, it will be nice. And every time I talk about this, it chokes me. It chokes me to the extent that I'm reliving the moment. But I'll share with you because you trust me, and you have all rights to know about me, where I come from, why I do what I do. Um, I've got 22 years of experience, okay, I'm an MBA, bachelor's in computers. I'm not saying just to brag about that um, I'm well educated. I don't, and now that I look back and I see this education hasn't prepared me for that event when what happened in 2007, 2008, between 2008 and 2010. That hasn't worked. It didn't help me. The education failed me. Education system as a whole failed me. It failed me miserably that I had to reinvent myself. I had to use the knowledge which I have gained through the education system to put it in use so that it is a lot more accessible. And that is exactly what I am going to be talking to you about in the webinar. This is the short thing. This, how can I use technology to change or my business acumen, my investment banking acumen, my analyst acumen, to change my destiny instead of being doing the same thing again and again and expecting it to be different. So this is why I do what I do. And if you want to know more, you need to be attending the webinar. We don't have that much of time now. Okay, that's short background, just tidbits here and there. There's a lot more fillers needs to be filled in. I'll definitely share it with you. Please attend the webinar. Register for it. Benefit. What is in it for you? Make six-figure money while you sleep. This is the topic. This is the subject I would be talking about. Why would you need that six-figure money, or why would you need need to make money while you sleep? It's about leveraging yourself. It's about leveraging your time. It's about leveraging it's all about leverage. It's all about how can you put better use of your time, your knowledge. That's the gist of it at the back. Earn 10 times more from your book. If you're an author, coach, consultant, you already have process, you already have a know-how, you already know how to solve a problem. You're a problem solver. Is if you've written book, that's well and good. We can use the content. You can earn 10 times more from the knowledge and know-how of what you have already got. So that's what this program is all about. How can you earn more money and have more time and more freedom? And this particular feature or benefit is what made me to do made me think about it. About 2 years ago, which is 2014, I've kind of woken up from down and under, and I could stand straight. I attended an event. It was a property development event, and I attended the event to know more about property investing, because before, when I went down, it's all about, I didn't know much about property. So I bought at the wrong time at the wrong price, and lost everything at the wrong time. So I thought, okay, it's better to learn, and I am not willing to go. My investment banking experience or my investment education didn't help me at all with the property. So I went to this event, and this guy said to me that if you could have you can create a passive income through property. And I said, oh, that's fine. If I could do that, I'll be great. Oh, you need an investment because my credit history is gone for cash. I didn't have much of credit worthiness to go for investment, so I needed to create some extra income, and I wanted a regular stream of clients whom I can go back and do business with. So this was my intention when I started this high value started my online course. There is a backstory for that. That was about almost 2010. I think I was working for this client, and there is this girl, Lucy, young, at least young for me. She was almost half the age of me. So I thought she young, and she got pregnant. And support analyst. When we were chatting about at the lunchroom, she said to me, "I would love to work, be at home mom, look after my kid. It's a first kid. I wish I could do something about this." And I said, this idea came up, and I said, "Lucy, what do you know? What do you do? What does it work?" And it's just basic support. I'm not saying in a derogatory way. It's a basic support work, or desktop support. And do you love it? She said, "I hate it, but I'll do it because it pays me well." And I said, "Okay, that's good, fine." Or pays me what I want, or I'm worth, or whatever she said. I don't remember what she said that was. And then my next question was, "How much money would you like to make?" And she said to me, 30K. I said, "That's not a big money." Again, no offense to anyone when I say this, because you've got to come from my point where I'm a consultant. Yeah. So, and I said to her immediately, "Oh, that's not a problem." But my problem was sustaining her problem. And this idea has not come out at all. Let me finish off this backstory. I said, and we put together a program for her. And 10 months down the line, I think her baby boy, William, was about 2 months old, I think. This girl is a hard worker. She constantly worked hard. And I'll tell you the full story at the webinar as well. She constantly worked. She worked almost every wake hour she could, and carry the baby full term and be in the labor for 2 days. Uh, unbelievable, very strong, very strong girl. And she achieved her goal at the end of 10th month. And we joked about it like, yes, if I had known, I would have started at the day of conceivement so that we would have got 2 gifts at the same time. Anyway, she achieved it at the 10th month, and she got it. She made 31,000 and something. I don't remember what that was. 30,000 or 31,000, something like that. She achieved a goal. It's not under. It was over. Just, yeah. And it never occurred to me. Never ever occurred to me. That's about almost 2 years down the line. I'm thinking about my online course. Yeah. I'm cocky. I'm overconfident. I think about things like no one's business, and I procrastinate. I get overwhelmed. I cannot do anything simple. It has to be complicated to make me worthwhile. Think about it. So I was kind. No, 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 no. I should be doing this. And 2 years down the line, I attend this interview. Going back to that interview thing, I attend. Sorry, not the interview. This workshop. Sorry, this workshop thing in Heathrow, London Heathrow, Hilton Hotel. This guy was saying you can create passive income through the property investment. And I was thinking about these online courses. Oh, if I could do that, that'd be great. And there comes another speaker. He comes and talks about if you're doing one-on-one and working, trading time for money, then you should be thinking of doing one-to-many. That's a great idea. I'll jump on it, and I jumped on that. It's always I'm open to things, and when it presents itself, I have to check it out. Okay, I don't know whether it's good, bad, or ugly, but it's done good, it's done bad, it's done ugly to me. So I'm not gonna change. So I'm not even thinking about it. Anyway, when I did that course and I started, the idea started coming, and I thought I need to do the online course so that I can pull the money and invest it in the property. This is how the whole idea started. Okay, so I can learn about my property. I'll have more time to go and look for this property, and um, do up and have a passive another stream of income. So this was my idea. So that's why I'm coming to this. Have a pool of high value clients. That is why I did what I did. And now I must say I do have, and I'm doing it on and off, and I'm perfectionist. And then when Marina asked, can you do a webinar on this? And I thought, this is high time I do the webinar. So that's why I'm doing it, guys. So I am so excited. I'm so excited. You wouldn't believe how excited I am. And I would love to share this awesome formula to make money um, while you sleep. Uh, so go register for the webinar. You get two bonuses, not one, two bonuses. I love giving. I know it's like what goes comes around and that kind of stuff and karma, and I'm an energy healer by myself, so I feel that you need to give to take. You need to fill that pot of karma for goodness. You need to pay it forward. You never know what is happening, what your life is, so you make it how you want your life to be. So I would love to chat with you guys, and I would love to work with you to make your dreams come true, to have more clients, high value clients, and just help you to realize that, have more time, more freedom. And let me leave you with this question. The question is, what would you do with an extra six figure or more in passive income? What would you do with the more high ticket clients? What does that freedom mean to you? So that's what I want you to think about, and we'll talk about it in the webinar. I'll try my best to keep to the time. Please, please, please come and help yourself. Um, I, I would love to share, and I would love to hear the review from you and how I can improve myself. So I would look forward to speaking to you guys on July the 11th at 4 p.m. British Standard Time. Oh, last but not least, share this with your friends on social media for chance to win a group coaching worth 997. Um, three winners will be drawn and announced at the end of the webinar. And I'm sorry, you need to show up to catch the winnings if you are one of those people, one of my associates. I would, if you haven't worked, but I am talking to you, and I feel that there's a real person on the other side who is listening to me, of my chatter, of my um, shortcomings. Whom I don't share things, and I'm sharing it with you guys, and I feel that there is some kind of connection going. So if you are sharing, and if you feel that I can help you or your friends, please share it on social media. We'll pick three winners, and you get almost $1,000 worth of group coaching for doing that. As I said, I like that karma thing filled up in the right way. Um, so that's all I've got. If this hasn't convinced you, I think I don't know what I should be doing. So please send me some kind of feedback saying I didn't like the voice you were using or whatever. So I would love speaking with you guys on July the 11th at 4 p.m. British Standard Time. Love you and see you all there. Take care and be good.